Well, hello. Welcome to the wonderful world of Astroneer. Now, Astroneer is a game. It's been in early access for a couple of years. We've played this before on the channel. We've not played it for such a long time, and it is actually now out of early access. Version 1.0 was released this year. I believe it was maybe back in December it was released. We are now up to Astroneer 1.06, and yeah, it has changed rather a bit. So, ooh, now this is all new. I don't remember seeing any of this the last time I think we remembered seeing that little tutorial, but things like the research, that sort of came to the sort of tail end of me playing this, so that is a pretty new thing for me. It does look pretty nice. Ooh, look at this, different worlds. Desolo, Calidor, Visania, Novus, Glacio, Atrox. Atrox looks like, yeah, that looks like the equivalent of toxic fallout over in worlds and not a place to come and visit. So that is loads of different things there. There's tutorials here of how to build stuff, but we're not here for that. No, what we're here for is I'm gonna go through the tutorial because the tutorial has changed since I last played it, and we are gonna take off on our little pod, and we are gonna get down to that planet, and we are gonna introduce Astroneer. Okay, we're coming in hot. Yeah, I think we came in too hot. So one thing I like about this game is the tutorial system. It holds you by the hand. It's taking you gently through the game, and it's telling you what to do, what to press, and it's pretty good. So you can see we've landed on this planet. Look, the doors fell off. And we can adjust our camera by moving the mouse around, holding the right mouse button down. So we need to look at the red beacon. So where's the red beacon? There it is. Okay, so we need to get out of our pod. Now, can we zoom in? Now, you can just about see it. I'm actually leaking O2 from my suit. That's the top, that little glass thing. So, yeah. We need to... we need to get to that rover quickly before we die, because we will die. We will run out of O2. We are suffocating at the moment, so we'll run towards this, and we automatically tether. Woo! Right, next task is to reconnect the tether to the rover's oxygen supply. So, this rover, this is a chassis, this bit, and this has got an oxygen... I can't even say it. It's a machine that does oxygen. And I'm connected to that with a tether, so we need to come down here and get to this tether. Okay, we need to get near it. Okay, so here's the tether, and it wants me to put it here. Let's put it there. Nice. We now have tethered access. Now, the thing with the oxygen lines, if you go too far away from it, it pops off and your O2 levels start going down, and I'm basically suffocating. So these tethers have a certain distance, but if they're falling over like this, they don't work. So you need to come along and pick them all up for this. So we're going to pick these up as we go along. There we go. It is connected. Right, I'm having this one. So we'll click that. We'll press F and store it in our backpack and store that one. Nice. Right, so we're going to get a discarded backpack, which is just over here. Okay, we need to select it with the mouse cursor, and we need to hold F to swap tanks. Right, there we go. We now have a fully working O2 backpack. Nice. So now we need to loot this, so left mouse button click. And we want to take this thing out of it. This is a work light. Now, if we zoom in now, can we zoom in? Right, we're going to stick that on our backpack. I'm going to stick it there. There you go. We now have the light. shirlierox, head towards the blue beacon. Okay, so we're going towards the beacon again. And I've not got enough tethers to really use this all the way, so we're going to keep going towards this. Apparently you can do shift now as well. Shift lets you run. I think that's new. I don't remember that. Okay, here we go. Okay, and here we are. Where are we now? There's another... Whee! Okay, let's get our O2 back. And this is the terrain tool. Now, the terrain tool, it's like a high-tech shovel, but it's a terrain manipulator. So we'll pick it up. Okay, press E to equip it. And look at this bad boy. Now, this can do two things. Oh, look at it. Come on, shoot her in the face. How dare you not leave a thumbs up on this video. Yeah, this sucks, and this actually builds up the terrain. So at the moment, we want to get compound. Compound is this thing here. Let's see, can we actually click on it and get a bit of a description? No. Right, so we want to suck it up by aiming on it. There we go. And when you suck it up, you start getting the nodules appearing in here. When that gets full, we get a full stack in our backpack. Like... Come on. Come on. Give me a full backpack. There you go. That actually is... Where's that dropped? It should have dropped into my backpack. Wait a minute, let's get another one. There we go. That one dropped. I don't know where the other one disappeared to. Okay, I'm gonna get another one. Nice. Right, so now we need to print a tether. So this backpack is pretty fancy. This can actually build stuff. So we've got a little built-in mini printer. So these are recipes. Now, if you look over here, this tells you what it's outputting. So I can make tethered items and nothing else really at the moment. So we're gonna make some of these. Come on, make it. Nice. So that is actually a generator. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We want to build a tethered bundle. There we go. That's the one. Luckily, I bought extra compound. So these are the tethers which you use to move around and basically provide yourself with O2. So we've got a tether bundle. We've got two of them. Now we need to build a line of tethers all the way to the green beacon, and the reason for that is because it's going to connect it up to the oxygenator. Now, there's two ways you can do this really. You can run along like this until your tether runs out, and then just press T, or you can run along, press T, click it, and then drag it a little bit ahead of it in front of you. I think I normally do that because otherwise you're gonna have to run like this. Okay, it's out of range. Run back. I suppose that works. That might be a little bit quicker than picking it up and manually dropping it. Okay, we're going all the way over here. Yes, tether. Right, we need to gather resin from the deposits to print canisters. Okay, so we've got yeah, we need some more. We need some resin. So when we're making stuff, as with all things in life, different things are made of different items. So we're looking for resin. So that's like a plasticky type of residue. So we're going to suck some of this up. Nice. We're going to get a stack, and we are going to make a canister. Now the canisters are used for collecting soil in, I believe. So we're going to make one of these. Nice. And now we can build a ramp up to the shuttle. So we need to, because the bridge bit on this is broken at the moment. See the bridge there? So if you right click, oh, we need to collect soil first. So we're going to collect a little bit of soil. So we can just get that from anywhere. There we go. A little bit of soil there. Okay, now we should be able to come over here again. And if we hold down Alt, I think it is. No. Alt. There we go. So we need to build a little ramp up to that. Is that gonna... Wow. Did it first time. Right. Okay, we are gonna escape. So let's put that away. Let's select this. Press E, F, and infinity and beyond. Okay, no, we need thrusters. We've got no thrusters. Okay, so we need to examine the fuel entry in your catalogue. So next up is the research catalogue. So this is our research catalogue. This is the stuff we've already got at the moment. So we've got the canister, we've got the tethers, we've got a small generator, we've got a small printer. The stuff we've not got is on the next page. Come on, come on. No, no, no. I think we need to select it at the top up here. There we go. Solid fuel thruster. Okay, so this is made with one aluminum or aluminium, depending on whereabouts in the world you live, and some ammonium. Okay, let's close that. So we need to go find some more stuff. We want to get some research samples now. So we're coming this way. And we're placing tethers as we go. Now, this game is an awful lot about exploring, so you do an awful lot of exploring, collecting resources, which is kind of fun, but it's always a bit of a struggle on the channel to play games like this. So you can actually do two ways of researching these. You can just hover over it like I did there and press F, or you can actually pick it up, bring up your inventory, and stick it in a slot. Come on, go in the slot. Come on, behave. There you go, and you can scan it there. Either way works, and we need to scan all of these, so... Okay, F again. Open catalogue. Right, let's go and get some O2 as well, because we're running out a little bit. Open my catalogue, and now you can see I have... It's bytes, so it's like research points. I've got 535. I need 500, so let's press that big green button. Nice. Now we can make a 3D printer for my backpack. Okay, so let's press Q. And we need to find the 3D printer, which is this one, small printer. We do need some compound for this, so let us... Ooh, we got any compound? Yeah, we've not got any compound. Where is the compound? We'll take some of this as well. This is organics. I think we need some organics in a little while. Yeah, organics is mainly used for powering devices like generators. Okay, there is some delicious amounts of compound over here, so let me go and fill my boots. Okay, some nice big chunks there. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Yeah, you like that compound, don't you? Yeah, let's suck on that compound. Okay, we need to do the 3D printer now, which is what we've got selected. Let's print it out. So the amount this game has changed with the interface and the building stuff, it's pretty awesome. We're gonna put it down this 3D printer on the floor now. Just gonna stick it there. Okay, we need to examine the small printer's ingredients. So as you can see, we need ammonium, which is produced by soil centrifuge. We also need aluminium or aluminum, which is produced by smelting furnace. Okay, so he wants me to pick that back up again. So let us get rid of that. Come on, let's put that back in my backpack. And on to the next bit. So we need to get to the orange beacon now. Onward to adventure, or to the orange beacon. Now I've got extra tethers, so you can go a little bit beyond the tether range, which is pretty good. So as soon as it disappears, you can place one, and you're pretty much in range. So that's so much easier actually than placing them like you used to have to do. That is really nice. You used to have to run with one in front of you and then place it down. Ooh, wait a minute. We're out of tethers. Did we get extra compound? No, we didn't. Okay, I need some of that ammonium, but we need some compound. Actually, as with all things in this game, you don't necessarily always need tethers. So I can come over here and start harvesting this stuff. So this gives me ammonium, I think, this one. We only need a stack of one for that, I believe. You can see my O2 bar is going down there. Okay, and then next up we need some of this stuff, laterite. Let's try and get a big chunk of it. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we need to restore power to the smelting furnace. Ooh, and look what's behind it. There is compound behind it. Ask and you shall receive. So we're gonna quickly... Ooh, nice. We can get our oxygen back. Ah, nice. So let's collect some of this. And let us make some 3D tethers. There we go. Now you do have to watch with the slots in here. You do tend to run out of slots pretty quickly. I think that'll be enough. We don't need a huge amount of them. Okay, let's get the tethers and just get this all connected up nicely for the return journey. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. We're networking. Right, we need to restore power to the smelting furnace now. So we're gonna approach it. Now, the power in this it's easy, but it does tend to be a little bit frustrating at times. So we need to connect this power grid from here to here. So if we click on it, it gives you this big bendy power cable. So we need to stick that in the slots. I'm gonna stick it on the far side. There we go, that is now connected. Right, now we need to smelt the laterite into aluminium. Oh, I can't wait to finish smelting that. So we need to drop our items in here. So if you remember the recipe for this, it was two things. So it was that one, and it was also this stuff. So if we add both of them to that, now this now has started smelting. Now if we connect a small generator, see up here? See the silver block? That's where it's producing it. Now if we connect a generator, we can jury rig this and make it run faster. So we put a generator on the floor. This has got the same power cables. So we connect the cable to the incinerator there, and then it needs a fuel source. Now with some things you can just click on it. I could drag it over this organic, or I could just click on it here. So if we just click on that there you go. We are now cooking on gas. So that is smelting a lot faster now. Wow, look at it go. Nice. That is nice animation. That was not in the game when I last played it. I believe you can go inside this as well if you're... Can we go in it? Oh, won't let me in it. I'm pretty sure you can get in those later on and shelter from the storm. Okay, so we need one of these. Hopefully one's going to be enough. And this is going to make me something. Okay. Building, building, building. Nice. We have built it. Let's stick that in my backpack. There we go. Okay, the power does carry on getting used, so we're gonna disconnect that. Actually, we'll stick the power generator on my backpack. That will still use the power, so you do need to take the fuel source off it. Okay, we'll just leave that there. It won't work. Right, we need to now make the small printer. So that's that one. No, that's the generator. So where's my small printer gone? It's there. Put that there. So this needs to be connected to the power. So we need to connect that. And so we need to make a small thruster now. So we need to select with the cursor. Then you press F to examine. And you can see we need ammonium and aluminium. So if we click on the top, is that gonna be nice and let me click on the top or not? Let me see. There you go. Click on the little slots. Nope. Why did that not work? Right, we'll drag it in. Oh, it's because we've not got the part. There we go. Silly shirlierox. That won't print because it's purple. It means the exit is blocked. So we need to move that. Go on, put it somewhere where it's not going to be in the way. It's like you've never played this game before. We don't need that power cable. Come on. Come on. It's a tutorial. It's a tutorial. It's meant to be easy. Right. Click. Click. Ah, click. Click. Yay. Right, so we need to connect the power lead up again. Oh, look at this. The lead is not long enough. We're going to move the whole thing, though. There you go. Think you can trick me? Okay, we'll connect that there, and we'll add more fuel to it. There we go. Then we need to select it again, so we highlight over it. I believe is it F? Right, we need to turn this on. No. Why is that not printing? Right. 3D printer, so we place that. We add the stuff to it. There. Yeah, that's all fine. We connect the power. That's all fine. Right, so how do we actually print it then? We need to start the machine. Do we have to do it from that socket? I wouldn't have thought so. How weird. Right, examine. I don't know why that wasn't working. Right, we're going to print anyway. There we go. My 3D printer is printing. I'm not too sure what strange power loop that is. Maybe I was supposed to connect it to that. I don't know. Anyway, we are making us a thruster. Hopefully we're going to have enough organics. We've got ourselves a thruster. Right, we'll stick that on our backpack. And we're going. We are going to the moon. Well, we're not going to the moon. Who knows where we're going? Let's get back over here. Now, it has bugged for me this first tutorial. The first time I played it, so hopefully this is going to be an easy liftoff. Otherwise, we are going to have to do this again. So, here we go over here. Getting all the oxygen from here. And simply, we just need to put the thruster onto the ship. And we should be good to go. Right, so we need to open our backpack now, so press Q. And this is our thruster. It's actually packaged up at the moment, so if we drop it over there, and then we need to select it, and hold down F to unpackage it. And there we have our nice rocket. Now, this needs to go underneath the ship. So, there we go. That's snapped to. Let's press F, and press C for launch. Go. That's worked fine this time. That is cool. And we are off into the blue. So that is the tutorial. That is the basics of the game. And we can, you can unlock stuff the further you get in the game. You can unlock different suits. I believe you can unlock all the different planets and stuff later to start different, different gameplay starts. So we're just going to go back to the main menu now. And we're going to start a new game. Okay, so as you can see here, there's various things that are all... They're all... some of them are locked, but we can do some of these suits. Now, you used to be able to... zoom in and actually see your pilot in the different suits. I don't think you can. I think you can choose all the different colours, though. If only I could see what my actual pilot looked like, though. So I can choose all different colours here. But as I can't actually see what's going on, I can't see. Right, maybe, ooh, let's try a silver helmet and an orange suit. Okay, we've got our emotes here. You can choose all different ones. Jump for joy, wave, beckon, confused. Dance, poultry, poker. Okay. Let's, yeah. Poultry poker sounds pretty good. Yeah, so that's all we need to do. Let's just click launch. Confirm these settings and start your adventure. Yes, I do want to do that. Now here's my pilot in my little pod. So it's similar to the tutorial. Apart from now we are going onto a planet with just us on it. And you can actually see, ooh, look at that there. You can see the stuff on the planet that you can go and explore later on. So, ooh, that was that compound over there. So we descended into a nice little green field here. Nice. And then I can just go F and out we go. Nice. So there's my main base. We've got like a landing pad there. Welcome to the world. Oh, I quite like the colours. That's pretty gaudy. I'm not going to get lost in a storm. So this is the main pad at the start, and you can actually activate this now. So if we go up to this, examine it, and this is going to drop me utilities and stuff. So let's press the button. There we go. So what have we got? We've got a starting platform. We've got a oxygenator. And we've also got a starting medium printer. Okay, so let's unpack the printer. Nice. Now, can we just put that on the floor? I think we can just dump that wherever we want. And we've got this platform. I don't know where to stick this, though. It's building platform. Let's unpack it, though. Okay. And we need to place it somewhere. I don't know where we're going to place it. Let's do it a little bit away from the base there. And we've also got this as well, the oxygenator. So let's unpack this. And stick that again over here. I know we can stick it on there. Now, do we need to connect all this up with the power? Ah, so we need to connect this up power-wise. Let's do this a little bit in the middle. Hopefully his printer's got 2 inputs on it. Not quite the right way. Place that there. Come on. Oh, that sounded like it was going in. Come on, go in the slot. Go in the slot. Yeah, this is the trouble when you place stuff too far away. Right, put it there. Just there. There we go. Is that gonna... Maybe we can't connect that to that. Maybe that's got to be mounted. Okay, let's have a little look. Can we mount it to this? No. Can we connect the power up to it? How do we connect that to that? Right, let's take this oxygenator off the back of it then. Can we mount that to that? Oh, okay, so we need to mount it like that. Uh-huh. Well, that wire... Yes, that will fit. There we go. My oxygenator looks like it's actually powering up. I don't know how it's powering up. Must be getting power from the the earth or something. So we've got a little module there. We can go in there. I think we go in there to save, actually. Are they going to send me anything else, or is that it? Okay. Reinitialize cargo drop. Oh, no, we didn't want that. So that's just basically reset the starting thing in case you mess it up. Okay, right. So let's put it back down again. Hold down F. We need to connect all this up, don't we? So there we go. Oxygenator. We'll just stick that down there. Unpack it. And 3D printer. We'll stick it on there. We'll unpack it. Right, we need stuff. So let's go over here and look for some organics, some compounds and other stuff. So this is a big old world. It does have night and daytime cycles. It has fearsome dust storms. It has things like this, mysterious things, research samples. Let's research some of these. We'll get some research off these. Nice. Right, we've got all the compounds here. Let's grab as much of this as we can because we need to get some tethers. Right, we've got 1 compound. Sometimes it's easier to just get them on the surface rather than going too far down. So we're just gonna grab a few of these. There's no real distance as such with them. You can just do it right from a distance like that. Let's get 1 more. Come on, 1 more. Right, let's head back to base. You can see my O2 is dangerously low, so we do need to we need to run back. Come on. Oh. Suffocating. Whew. Right, so what we should have done, we should have made some tethers before we went wandering off. So we'll make a few. Okay, we'll make a few of them. And we've got power going down as well. Power goes up. You can get like solar generators and stuff, but it does take a while to charge. Let's see what we've got new. Canister, work light. I think the work light was pretty good. Can we not build that yet? I think we need resin for that. But yeah, anyway, that is the start of our little thing. Let's go in here and see if we can save. I should be able to... Can we exit from there? Enter. Saving game. There you go. That is how you save. But anyway, that is Astroneer in its 1.0 glory. So if you do want to see some more of this on the channel, don't forget to comment and let me know that you enjoyed watching this and want to see some more of it. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm shirlierox. This has been Astroneer 1.0 update. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.